Hey there, I'm Ash DeCosta, CTO of Mainland Information Systems, and I would like to welcome you to part 2 of Mainland's 3-part video series, focusing on availability, disaster recovery, and data protection technologies offered by EMC. I described in part 1 how businesses are now expecting ubiquitous cloud-like services from IT. This means that service interruption is becoming synonymous with business disruption, and it's not a matter of if it will happen, but when. I outlined how EMC vPlex can provide a site-to-site availability solution which can protect against outages, planned or unplanned, by providing storage infrastructure that allows workloads to move seamlessly between sites without downtime and transparently to your end users. However, availability offered by EMC vPlex does not eliminate the need for data protection to protect against disasters such as a data corruption event caused by, say, a virus, or if some dude fat fingers a command and deletes the wrong SQL table. For mission-critical workloads with very stringent SLAs, EMC RecoverPoint is the ideal solution to this problem. It not only works as a standalone disaster recovery solution, providing restore capability within a short recovery time and recovery point objective, it can also work in conjunction with EMC vPlex to enhance vPlex's availability features with data protection capability. So EMC RecoverPoint is essentially a data protection solution that provides integrated continuous local replication or continuous remote replication, or both continuous local and remote replication simultaneously. RecoverPoint allows users to recover applications to any point in time without impact to the production application or ongoing replication. As mentioned in part 1 of this video series, Mainland organizes availability in tiers of recovery capability. In this context, EMC RecoverPoint is a Tier 2 availability solution, a snapshot-based technology, where the recoverability requirement is on the order of minutes to hours. Well, let's get started. So what we have here is the RecoverPoint console. What you're seeing is a replication relationship that's currently enabled. You have production that's running in New York, and a disaster recovery site over at Princeton. This is what RecoverPoint's continuous remote replication looks like. Data is being written to the storage system at the production site in New York, but it's also being split and being written to Princeton, the DR site. What I'm going to demonstrate is a failover from the production site in New York to the remote replica at Princeton. I'm first going to start by pausing the transfer between the sites. Now that the transfer has been paused, I'm going to allow the hosts here at Princeton to have access to the replica storage system over at Princeton. So I will enable image access, and then I can either select the latest image or I can select an image from the list. I'm going to select an image from the list just to show you what it looks like. And what you're seeing is the beauty of RecoverPoint. You can select any point in time you want, including a point in time, let's say, that is before the incident in which you wanted to recover. But we're going to go back and we're going to select the latest image. Select next, next, and then I'll select finish. Very straightforward, just a handful of button clicks. And now the hosts here are now accessing the storage at the other site. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to resume the replication relationship by failing over to the remote copy at Princeton. Just warning me that the journal will be erased at Princeton. I said sure, no problem. And now we're failing over from the production site in New York to the DR site in Princeton. And there you go. You basically have production now running over at Princeton and replicating over to New York. And that's a demo of a failover scenario using EMC RecoverPoint. Stay tuned for part 3, backup recovery using EMC Avamar. As last time, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. Thanks for watching.